Welcome, Leo. Thank you for listening to your reading of July 21st, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. In these first days of your birthday cycle, you will notice how your inner world expands. If you had financial difficulties, you are in that intermediate stage where you recover from lost money and discover promising economic and sentimental horizons. You feel enveloped by a kind of intense inner energy that will project you towards new sentimental horizons. Something unfinished will be resolved effectively, and at the least expected moment, you will have in your hands the solutions to the issues that were worrying you. Beautiful days are coming, Leo. By nature, you are an expert psychologist, and you don't need to know someone very well to be able to properly assess their thoughts and motives. Today, however, this capacity goes beyond psychology and the boundaries of the psyche. People's thoughts jump to you. As you read the newspaper headlines, you feel strange feelings about the future. You can also experience some vivid and intense dreams. Carefully record the symbols of your dreams. You will be amazed at their meanings. This day will not be easy. Follow your priorities without being swayed. Your sense of duty will earn you honors, your inspiration is just. No false modesty, you have earned it. You leave room for improvisation, and it works well. The day is going well, you are cheerful and it shows. You are overflowing with ideas for both your loved ones and yourself. You seem to like them, too. Today, no tensions related to feelings. Ease in your exchanges, everything is going perfectly. The gestures of affection are there, you make the most of them. Your sentimental life takes on an air of novelty and freshness. You will miss out on important opportunities because you won't be thinking clearly enough to recognize their value and take advantage of them. You will be distrustful and suspicious of others. You will feel like withdrawing into yourself, and your thoughts will be filled with negativity and pessimism. Your insecurities and lack of self-confidence will stand in the way of your personal growth. You may encounter unexpected setbacks and adversities, but this doesn't mean that you should lose hope. Try to change things for the better and don't let your stubbornness get in the way. The problems and setbacks you have encountered in your professional and financial life have disappointed and discouraged you. You feel like all hope is gone and your mind is filled with pessimistic thoughts, but the truth is that the only thing currently missing from your life is faith in yourself and your abilities. It all depends on you and how you will choose to handle things. Don't give up. This is a crucial point in your life, and, if you show more patience and perseverance, the tide will soon turn in your favor. The Strength card reversed is encouraging you to focus more on yourself and to work on your self-esteem. Things will soon change for the better. You'll have a chance to execute your professional plans today, dear Leo, as the Taurus moon cozies up to action-oriented Mars. Use this cosmic climate to elevate your occupational influence, showcasing that you're a professional who isn't afraid to get your hands dirty. The moves you make today will lay down the foundation for steady growth within your work and finances, though progress may seem slow going at first. Later this evening, the moon will cozy up to Uranus, asking you to take an unconventional approach toward your career path, especially when new and innovative opportunities come into play. You might relish private time or choose to self-pamper rather than seek out others to take care of you today, dear Leo. With the Sun and Ceres joining forces in your privacy sector, you may want nothing more than to take time to yourself to feel stronger or nurtured later today. Secrets may be appealing, and anonymity is a good form of escape. Still, the Moon and Mars align at the top of your solar chart today, and you can be quite pumped about certain longer-term goals. It's also a good time to connect with what you want. Aim to find a happy balance between self-care and attending to your responsibilities. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. It is time for studies, for improvement, because everything you do now will have a positive effect on your economy. Spend some time learning something new, a technology, an operating system, something that helps you improve professionally. Today you will have imagination and intuition at their peak. Trust your hunches, especially when it comes to money or new projects. Intuitions will haunt your consciousness, but you will need to meditate deeply to understand their message. To achieve this, discard logical thinking. It is better to let the ideas arise alone. Then use logic to decide what to do with them. It looks like you don't have long enough teeth. By dint of being polite, smiling, and always ready to compose, promotions escape you one after the other. Lack of ambition or shyness. The question arises in high places. You are expected to come forward and tap the point on the table. Try to put your nature reserve aside and keep in mind that all pain is worthy of pay. Unlike the postman, a promotion doesn't always go through twice. It's time to grab your chance on the fly. While there will be a natural tendency to shirk your responsibilities, this can land you in trouble with your superiors. The fact is you are avoiding work more out of habit rather than from any genuine desire to laze around. The time is just right to take on more responsibilities and throw yourself more into your work. Hard work and sincere effort will be rewarded by success today. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 21st are 23, 40, 41, 6, 33, 7. Daily love. The moon is passing through the sign of Gemini and the planets Neptune, Saturn, and the planetoid Pluto are still in retrograde. The other planets are direct. The influence of Mars approaching your Leo sign and the lunar transit that is happening this Thursday can make you restless, insecure, and anxious. Don't precipitate any negative situation with your partner by acting irresponsibly. Wait for explanations, be calm. The worst thing you can do is anticipate events. You will hear news from an old friend. Perhaps you will receive an email from a fellow college student. Or you will unexpectedly meet an old roommate. You might even get a letter from someone you used to date. You will have to examine your feelings for this person. If you don't want to release the past, don't feel compelled to respond. If you've left certain relationships behind, it's okay to admit it. You are generous, you offer without counting and without expecting anything in return. It is all the more admirable as for you, it is completely natural. But you should be careful not to abuse it. Not everyone works like you. You might let go of a relationship that isn't right for you, without even realizing it. You don't need this to be loved, and you too have the right to your whims. Love is sharing, not a gift of oneself. The first of many planetary alignments are shifting in your direction, Leo. This is excellent news. Mental Mercury, the planet of the mind and communication, has ventured into your zodiac sign, your solar first house of identity. This ensures that you'll have the winning words and thoughts to seduce or persuade anyone that you meet. This can work wonders on your personal and romantic life, as you carefully articulate and synthesize your ideas in ways that easily allows others to fall into place and agree. If single, you'll be chatting up a storm with people about your desires. At work. Your bright and spontaneous personality requires a suitable job, an activity in which you can develop fully. You may be forced to do something that you do not like, but take it as something transitory and while projecting yourself into the future, but do not neglect it. Change, even when it's for the better, can sometimes be a bit scary. You may hesitate a bit when you decide to take a new job or improve your home. However, they are giving you a great opportunity. If you don't take advantage of it, you will most likely regret it for the rest of your life. What happens is for the better, so reach out your arms and grab the ring. You take advantage of a slight loss of speed to take stock of your financial situation, and you find an uncommon self-confidence to relaunch your business with the possibility of overtaking and very fulfilling resourcing. You have good feedback on a mission you weren't sure about. It gives you confidence and you look forward to the future with great optimism. You are on the upward slope. Show up as a powerhouse, Leo. When the exalted moon conjuncts Mars in fixed Taurus today, you might be recognized as a strong, capable leader who will stop at nothing to achieve your professional goals and desires. Being in the spotlight might feel somewhat out of character since your sign squares the conjunction. However, being revered as a commendable leader who stubbornly pursues professional excellence is something worth celebrating. You may even be honored for Martian-influenced achievements, like overcoming an immense obstacle or being known as an assertive authority figure in your line of work. Health. Make up your mind to start your willpower, which is very high, Leo, and thus you will end bad health habits and incorporate others that are very good and positive. It is your time to do, not to say. You will achieve your goals if you insist. Spiritual experiences point to a deep experience of healing. Repressed traumas from the past will surface to be released. Since the purge has closed a gap in your psyche, you will feel a certain daze. Don't worry that in time you will be filled with new knowledge instead of psychic nonsense. For the moment, take a walk. It will help you clear your mind and deal with the situation. Well in your body, well in your mind, you feel rested and serene. Under the protection of Jupiter, you enter the cruise phase, the one that can take you wherever you want. Now is the time to challenge yourself, look further into the future and take advantage of the little pleasures that everyday life has to offer. If you keep all the confidence in yourself and don't let your entourage influence you, the day is going to be perfect. You must be careful of your diet, especially what you are eating in the day's beginning. Eating stale food in a hurry at the pantry or any restaurant may affect you badly. So try to prepare your own food fresh and light. Stick to a sound diet and you will start feeling fantastic in a very short span of time. Family and friends. Your friends and relatives call you the Leo. You may say that you will be present on such and such a day at such an hour. You are never where you are expected. You shy away from all solicitations, quite simply because you don't want to see anyone. The astral context prompts you to take a momentary retreat. If it is frowned upon by either side, it seems to appease you. From time to time you need to isolate yourself to be better reborn. Sagittarius ascendant, do not play a hermit too much, it will make you melancholy. You may be worried about your partner and the status of your relationship, but things will begin to become clearer from today. A number of actions and personality traits that appeared inexplicable earlier will now become clear. This will help you to take a logical decision about how much you are willing to invest in this relationship and what boundaries are essential for you. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.